Welcome back to the 420 Tarot Lounge. My name's Friday, and I do hope you are having an awesome day. If you hear any noise in the background, there's my landlord is out in the backyard doing some yard work, so hopefully it won't get too loud, and hopefully I won't get she won't come and knock on the door. And if you hear snoring in the background, that is my dog. He is my soundtrack. So let's see what our mystery angel number is going to be, Spirit Source God. So this is going to be our mystery card. We're going to can you see that here? No, you can't. So let's see, where can I put this? We're going to take our moon fairy. Go. Okay. So I try and I know there's a lot of tarot readers that are a little more energized. I like to stay calm. That way I can give an unbiased look and interpretation of what I'm reading. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a 7-card spread here. And I call it the point. So let's see here, Spirit Source God. What is it that what message what cards can you provide to interpret the message? The moon. Wow, that's pretty powerful. I got 2 cards here. Got the King of Cups and the 9 of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Oh dear. The 4 of Swords. Okay, so this one, oh, there's 2 there, so we're going to leave that one face down. Huawei, which is exclusive to this deck. It's one of the 2 cards that are exclusive to this deck, and this card means destiny. And this is the Queen of Swords. So we had this deck card fall out, stay stuck to my hand, sorry, 8 of Discs, Perfection. So we're going to just leave that there. And we have, as the underlying energy, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I think there's been maybe someone has worn their heart on their sleeve. And so this could be romantic love. This could be friendship even. Or maybe you were paying it forward and the person that benefited from that didn't reciprocate to someone else, maybe. No, that kind of thing. No matter how perfect things look, things aren't always as they seem. Okay. No matter how you try to illustrate it, things are not as they seem. I think this is coming to light for you now. Okay. We're going to use the 1JJ here. But this is a destined path. This is a have been rooted onto this path for a reason. With with the Wheel of Fortune here is the underlying energy. Something has to turn that wheel. So is there any additional clarity you could provide, Spirit, Source, God, for, okay, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, there's two cards here. Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. There's, let me put it this way, I guess. So there's something on this path, that you are needing to understand, you're needing to learn, you're needing to when it's a skill or a talent that you recognize you have, that is you're going to bring it forward into the future. Okay, so going through this is going to bring you to your purpose. Okay, providing, there's this is saying that there's two paths that are going to be presented. One is an Ace of Pentacles path, so a material path, and the other one is there's two cards here. A Four of Wands, which is a home and or temporary home, and then the King of Swords. So okay, so what? And then the energy here is the Devil. What your motivations? What are your motivations? Okay. Okay. You're destined to go through this path, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how perfect you try and make it feel, look. Um, it's not as it seems, and the realization of that that is what you learn in the realization of that is going to give you the footing. What you learn about yourself, the talent, it's talent and skill. You, those what you've learned, you're going to bring it into the future, or into your future, and that is how you're going to turn your wheel. This is destiny to turn your wheel, but you have to watch your motivations on which path you take, and what which path you take, and who you take on that path with you. One of these paths is going to lead to some sort of material opportunity, and I think it feels like the other one is going to lead to stability and no risk. The Devil here is saying to me, watch your motivations. Are you taking this path because you are fearful, or you are greedy, or are you taking this path because you are fearful or greedy? Okay, so fearful of love, fearful of commitment, because there's the Queen of Swords here, and this is the King of Swords. So this is some kind of homey type thing. So if you're on this path here, open your eyes, have a look at what it is that maybe you're missing, and not in your surroundings, but in yourself as well. And our mystery card is the 1221, taking action. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Okay, so there's going to be, like it says, taking action. So you're going to be having to take action. This is not as it seems. So there's a, a presentation. There's a presentation that to get out of it or to move from it. And this presentation, you're going to have two paths. You're going to have to take action. Wow. So if you're seeing 1221, this could be the time. This could be the total on a receipt. This could be a house number. It could be anything. And use it as a reminder that, or a incentive to evaluate whether or not you are actually carrying out what it is that this card is inferring. Time to implement long cherished ideas. Okay, so this is almost like dare to take a risk, maybe. Wow. Okay, so that's your reading for today. Be mindful of your motivations. Namaste.